Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Info. My name is Isaac Franks. I'm here to give you all the info for all things New Hope Student Ministries. It's an exciting time to be here. It's also a little bit confusing. First, I want to apologize if, I guess I don't need to apologize. It's not my fault. We've had a lot of snow days, and so there's a lot of confusion about what's happening. What's next? What are we doing? Are we having group? Are we not having group? As far as I am set for this week, we have everything in place. We have my schedule is set and we're all good. So today's episode of The Info, we are just going to walk through what all is coming up. Now the two main announcements that I have is all next week. We're pointing to next week and then we'll talk about some future things next week, but next week is a big event. Next week is our Valentine's Day Formal. If you've not been with us, the Valentine's Day Formal is when you dress up formally. Guys are wearing tuxes or ties. If you don't have a suit, that's okay. But wear a tie, dress nice, and then ladies, we're wearing dresses. I guess you don't need to wear a dress, but I guess you don't need to wear a tie. We're dressing up formally as if it's kind of like a dance. At the end of the night, we're gonna have some music and we're gonna have some fun. Not romantic, not icky dancing, but because the night has nothing to do with Valentine's Day love. I mean, it has to do with Valentine's Day, but not like the love that is usually associated with Valentine's Day. So that's happening next week. That's the big one. And then the next big thing about next week is that we're having year one student leaders next week before youth group, before the Valentine's Day. Not year two. Year twos will be the following week. I am looking already to kind of restructure the student leadership program because I just don't see it working as I wanted it to. I'll let you know if that changes or what happens there. But you don't need to worry about that. Year ones next week, we're beaten. And really, that's all I have. I want to thank you guys for watching, for staying up to date, for staying part of this group. Tonight is a good night. It might be a little bit more on the harder side when it comes to the lesson, but it's a good night. I'm hoping we have fun and we can be together again. I'm excited for all that God has for us here at New Hope Students. I want to thank you so much for watching The Info. I'm Isaac Franks. This is New Hope Students, and I cannot wait to see you next week in person joining us at youth group. Bye-bye.